Good morning and welcome back to Stirling Adventures. Mike and I are on our last leg of our tour of Utah, the Mighty Five. We're in Moab right now, but we just spent a great 3 nights in Capitol Reef, staying at the Fruita campground. We left yesterday and drove the 24 scenic route, beautiful route. We stopped and flew the drone a little bit. That was really, really cool. Anyway, so we're staying in Moab. We're going to hit the last 2 of the Mighty Five. We're currently at Canyonlands and we're going to just play tourists today. This is the Mesa Arch behind me. And then we will hit Arches tomorrow. So anyway, it's been an amazing, we just keep saying wow everywhere we go, and the nature here is just stunning. Welcome to Stirling Adventures. We are Mike and Christine, 2 early retirees who are getting out in our RV to seek out new adventures. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe to catch our next Stirling adventure.
Never sleep, never stop. Every shot from the top. We're gonna be 2 hearts running wild.
So we're at the end of the road in Canyonlands Island in the Sky District. It's called the Grand View, and there's a 1-mile rim trail that we're gonna take. One last stop at the visitor center. Have to get our passport stamped. Woo woo! Passport time. While in Moab, we stayed at the Portal RV Resort, which is just north of the city of Moab and minutes from the entrance to Arches National Park. This resort had full hookups, 2 swimming pools, hot tubs, and a great pickleball court with amazing views. Good morning.
Good morning.
Whoa,
How
I
you doing
didn't
today?
get you with my mirror.
That's all right. It'll wake me up. It'll be
Right.
fine. Enter California, you're my people, right on.
Oh, where are you
nice.
from?
Southern California,
Oh, nice.
Orange County area.
Oh, beautiful.
I miss the weather and the food.
I bet.
You're all set up here.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Good morning from Arches National Park. It is Ladies' Day. I have Debbie and Kathy with me today. We are exploring Devil's Garden. The boys went to Slickrock, and hopefully they take some great video. Slickrock is like mountain biker heaven, and they're just probably living their best life right now. So we're going to do a hike. We're going to explore Devil's Garden, which supposedly brings you to many, many arches. So should be fun. Right, ladies?
Yes,
right.
Can't wait.
We made it to Landscape Arch. This one, they say, is not going to be around in the grand scheme of things for much longer because it's so delicate. Speaking of delicate, Delicate Arch and Landscape Arch, their names got flipped. And the naming process, they got flipped. So we are going to see Delicate Arch in a couple of days. This is really what they meant to call Delicate Arch. So pretty. All right, hike number 2 of the day. We wanted to explore Sunset Campground, and we found a couple of hikes out here. We're going to see Broken Arch, Tapestry Arch, and Sand Dune Arch. It's a couple of trails right off of the campground, so we'll check it out. So Tapestry Arch is first, straight ahead there. I think named after the design behind the arch. We are inside, underneath Tapestry Arch. This is totally phenomenal. And not very well traveled. There's not very many people here. Ooh. So, woo! Where's coming out? Next stop, Broken Arch. The Broken Arch is not actually broken, just has a crack in it. That's how it got its name. So it's 11 in the morning and the guys should be at Slickrock by now, even halfway through their, what is it, like 12, 13 miles. The riding, if anybody doesn't know what Slickrock is, it's this sandstone. It's grippy. It's that grippy stone that you can, walk all over and your feet just stick to it. It's that way for mountain bikes, and they just go all in and through it. And the trail is marked really well, and it overlooks the city, so it's way up high. So anyway, I'll insert some footage.
We have started our ride up Slickrock, one of the world famous mountain bike areas, just inside Moab, and we're about halfway done, and it's a lot harder than I remember. I did it 10 years ago, and it's no joke. A lot of punchy, short climbs, but very steep.
Well, that's a wrap on our Arches hike with the ladies. We are headed to the visitor center to get our passport stamped. We got to do that, and then we'll head back to camp, and we're going to check out a brewery that's really close to the campground. Proper Brewing. keep calling it Prosper, but it's Proper Brewing. So we'll check that out a little bit later. Connect with the guys. I hope they're having a good time mountain biking. Nobody got hurt. It'll be a great rest of the day. So it's our last stamp of the Mighty 5 Arches. How was it?
Oh, pretty good.
Pretty good? It wasn't
Very
like awesome, really?
It was, yeah, really hard.
Oh.
Probably the hardest 13 miles of mountain biking we've ever done.
Oh, wow. Are you ready for a beer, Hennepin?
Yes, sounds good to me.
Proper
Exactly.
Brewing is right next door to Portal, so we're gonna go check it out.
Cheers.
Here's to making it back. Are you happy, guy, with your burger? With the double burger. Woo!
Right.
And we're gonna share the salad. Woo!
They have a double.
He's happy now. He's recovered now. After that tough day, we need a little pool time. Pool time. Over 100 million years of erosion, water and ice, extreme temperatures, and underground salt movement are responsible for the sculptured rock scenery of Arches National Park. There are over 2,000 cataloged arches ranging from 3 to 306 feet in the park. Good morning. It's our last day in Moab, and we are celebrating Kathy's birthday. What better thing to do than to go see another arch. We are headed up to see Delicate Arch. It's the iconic arch of Utah on their license plates and so forth. A lot of people come at sunset. We are doing it in the morning when it's cooler and we've got some cloud cover, which is gonna make it really nice. Anyway, it's a 3.2 hike out and back. We are headed up the steep rock portion. Almost there.
I think so.
Up on Delicate Arch, and there she is. Now you can see how Delicate Arch and Landscape Arch got mixed up. It's a very popular hike. Maybe we'll get in line and get a picture.
So where are we heading next?
We are going to Double Arch, and Double Arch is only a 0.6 mile hike, so it's a big bang for your buck without having to go very far. So across the parking lot from the Double Arch is the Windows Trail, and we came out the primitive side, which I would highly recommend. Here are the windows.
We are headed up into, what arch is this?
Turret.
Turret Arch.
All right, that's a wrap on Windows Arch, Double Arch, and Turret Arch. We are wrapping up almost. We've got one more stop at Park Avenue. Next.
And lastly, we were able to take a ride on the Moab Canyon pathway straight from the campground. This paved path leads all the way to Arches National Park and beyond, as well as alongside the Colorado River. We said goodbye to our friends as they were headed west and we were headed east. Until next time.
Bye! Good morning, coming to you from Arches National Park. It is Ladies' Day. I've got my friends, Kathy and Debbie here. The boys are on Slickrock. They're in their happy place. They're doing a mountain bike ride, and hopefully they get some great video. But we are out, and I see your face. We're giggly today. So this hike has several arches, and we'll show you all of them along the way.
He knows I do this every time. I get to see it later.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to catch the next Stirling adventure.